you want to start on my shoulder? That's how you always like to start. Okay, that didn't last long. Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. This video I'm gonna be sharing some ideas I have for zero waste gift ideas. Not all of these are 100% zero waste. They're all kind of in the realm of sustainable, ethical, eco-friendly, eco-conscious. So let's start. The first chunk I'm gonna do are things that you would have to buy and purchase new. And then I'm gonna go into like budget-friendly, nothing new, thrifted, kind of like DIY-y ideas. That would be great zero waste gifts. So off the bat, I'm gonna start with my first category, which is kitchen stuff. Obviously, this would make sense only to gift to somebody who has previously mentioned that they wanna make zero waste swaps in their life, and the kitchen is obviously a great place to start. So first off the bat, this is something I just recently got, which I've been loving. It's these different sized silicone lids. So when you have leftovers in a bowl or like even a plate, you can just slide one of these guys over and pop it in the fridge and it's good to go. So instead of saran wrap or aluminum foil, this is a great alternative. It is made out of silicone, obviously, like I mentioned, and they're dishwasher safe, which is cool. So these, great starter swap to reduce single-use plastic in the kitchen. And then the second thing, kind of similar, it's for kitchen storage, but could also be for so much more. These are stasher bags. I'm obsessed with these. This is the biggest size I think they come in. This is a large. They have a bunch of different ones. Love this. It's also silicone. Really nice seal on the top here. So you could put leftovers in here. This is a lifesaver for the holidays because you just can literally stack these full of leftovers. But they're also great for toiletries. Like I put a lot of my essential oils in one of these smaller sized ones. So this is definitely a must-have for somebody who wants to make slow transitions to the zero waste or eco-friendly lifestyle. And then the last thing that's kind of kitchen related are these evergreen cloths. Mine are a little bit dirty because I have used them because I love them. It's clean, it just looks dirty because it's been stained, but these are little like sponge cloths for the kitchen, and these are really cute as gifts because you can personalize them. They have so many graphics on their website. This one says, I just want to drink wine and pet my dog, which is relatable. And they come in different sizes. So I think these are fun just to be like little stocking stuffers or to bundle with another item. I also have a code for evergreen cloth. It's Juge10. So if you are interested in purchasing some of these, you can use my code and save yourself a little bit of dough. So that is like kitchen related things that I think are kind of fun and different, something that maybe somebody wouldn't buy for themselves, but if they were gifted it, they'd be like, oh my gosh, love that. And then the second category we're gonna move into is more of like zero waste, eco-friendly, like self-care kind of items. These are products obviously I love and have used in the past. I'm gonna start off with Plain Cosmetics. They have these solid scrubs. They're like body bars, scrubs slash moisturizers. So this is one that I have used before, and this is breakfast in bed. So on this side, it is a scrub, which is really cool. And then on the back with the cutie little logo is the moisturizer side. So they come in these cotton bags, which are compostable. Another thing that I've been loving recently is this, yes. Do you wanna chill up here? It's hard to keep a train of thought going when this is happening. I love you. I know. Okay, so the next self-care kind of treat yourself kind of item, it's gonna be so fun to edit. He's just not gonna stop. So I'm gonna have to plow through with Gizmo chatting it up in the background. The next item that kind of falls into the self-care category is this amazing candle. This is definitely on the pricier side, but well worth it. This is an Ember and Beam candle made in the USA, vegan and ethically sourced, wax and all that stuff. They also have the wicks in here are made from tree bark. So that's pretty cool. And it makes that cute little crackling sound since it's wood. These last a very long time. So you are even though you're spending a lot on a candle, it's gonna last a really long time, which is something that I enjoy, having a candle that doesn't burn out like after having it lit for one full day. So this is great for that. And also I love to upcycle candles in cute containers, and this is pretty cute, especially when they have a lid, because you can use this for like organizing in the bathroom, or if you wanted to, you could even put a potted plant in here. So this is not technically zero waste, but because it is ethically sourced and made in the US, I feel like it is definitely a good buy. I also have a code for Ember and Beam. It is my full name, 20, to get 20% off. So that could help if, you know, the price on this is something that is, you know, not super fun, but that might help you out a little bit to get 20% off if you're interested. So that is here. And also I'm linking everything in the description below. And then lastly, on the self-care kind of thing that is a purchase, would be some tea. And I'm actually drinking this tea right now. This is from Ancestral. They actually reached out to me on Instagram to send me some of these teas, and I had never heard of them before, but they are so cool. They sent me a huge box of 4 different teas, and in each tea they have a cute little seedling packet in there. This one is leaf lettuce. My favorite part about these is, one, it's all organic, obviously, that's very nice, but the tea bags are made in compostable paper, so there's no plastic. Most tea bags, if you don't know, are not compostable because there is plastic fibers so that this doesn't dissolve, but these are made out of compostable materials. So this whole thing can go into the compost, which is great. If you are not a fan of like loose leaf tea, or you know somebody who is a tea fanatic but also wants to be a little more sustainable this year, this is such a great brand. So this one is the Namaste tea. It has cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, allspice, clove, and black pepper. So this is definitely nice for the holidays. It's very calming and relaxing and sweet. I have been drinking that all December, but they have a bunch of amazing flavors. So go check them out. They're great. And that wraps up the purchasing things. And if you are wanting to take a step into the direction of secondhand DIY, you know, you want to keep the cost down low and the impact even lower, here are some other options that I have loved. So staying with the, you know, treat yourself kind of thing, I have my go-to body scrub. This is a coffee scrub, super easy to make. Instead of putting my coffee grounds into the compost, I will put them in a separate jar in the freezer over a few days. Since it's just me, it's only a small amount of coffee each day, so I kind of like build it up and have that ready to go. I pull that out of the freezer and, you know, just mix in, I think I used grapeseed oil, a little bit of brown sugar and essential oil, and just mix that up and put it in here. These are great to gift because one, it's super easy to make, super cost effective, probably costs you nothing. This is actually an upcycled jar. It was a candle actually. So that is this. You could just put a little bow on top or like tie some twine around it and write something on it. And it's a great gift. These smaller gifts are also like really great to bundle up with some other things. Another one that's easy to make is a Epsom salt bath. So you just need a jar. You get some Epsom salts. You can get them in bulk, like cardboard containers, insert photo. I have one under my sink in my bathroom. The Epsom salts mixed with a few drops of essential oil, good to go. So these are super cute together. And then to top it all off, you can even DIY a room spray. So that is what I have here in just a little upcycled apothecary sprayer. This one is lemon and tea tree oil that I made for my yoga mat and just like to make me feel energized. But you can do that super easily by just pouring witch hazel into the majority of here and then topping it off with some essential oil. And then there you go. It's a room spray and it's great and it'll last a really long time. So these 3 items, super easy to make and gift. You know, you can always just decorate them. You can make labels if you want to put on them. But just like this, I feel like it's nice and minimalist and cute. So those are really good DIYs for your self-care friend. Another thing that I love to gift, and I've had a lot of luck with at the thrift stores around me, are finding really good secondhand books. And this is obviously something that you'd have to really know who you're gifting it to. If this is something that they're interested in. I have had a lot of really good luck with cookbooks. So I actually found this one. I thought this was a perfect example. A few years ago, I thrifted this cookbook, The Crazy Sexy Diet. This is about vegan and like clean eating. And the funny part is, it's actually a signed author's copy. So this was a steal. I think I got it for like no more than $3 at the thrift store. So this would make a really cool gift to somebody who is interested in a topic like this. Also very budget friendly and zero waste for sure, because it's secondhand. And then another one of my favorite things to gift, this is always something that I like to add to a gift that's feeling a little bit skimpy, but a potted plant. Has anybody ever been upset to receive a potted plant? This is my Christmas cactus. 'Tis the season for Christmas cacti. They bloom after a few years. This one hasn't bloomed yet since I recently potted it. It was from another plant, which brings me to the topic of these are so easy to propagate. I have a few propagating right now. I'm waiting for them to root, but once they start rooting, they take off. So to propagate one of these bad boys, you obviously need one to start with, but they have these little like bendy parts here, you know, where they connect these nodes. If you were to break off one of these guys, I'd give it a little bit of room. So like down here, if you broke this off right here and put it into water where that broke off, it'll start to root after like a week or so. They root pretty quickly. You know, just put it in a area that will have sunlight and in some water. And once it roots, you could just put it into soil and water it regularly, and you got a full plant. So to make them really small and give them as like a starter plant to somebody during the holidays is super cute. And you could always like, you know, reuse a jar you have. And you know, you could paint it, make it holiday-esque, or you could just tie a bow around it and call it a day. Okay, so those are just all the like physical, tangible items that you could gift to somebody. And then obviously if you are truly wanting to be zero waste, you can go for the different ideas like experiences. You could get somebody, a big one right now would be masterclass. That's really fun. You could get somebody a gym membership. ClassPass was something that I really enjoyed in the past. And then also gift cards. So if you know somebody enjoys their downtown area where they live, or like a certain restaurant or a certain shop, you know, go there, call online. I'm pretty sure they can do gift cards online now. Get a gift card for them for that area. You know, small businesses are hurting right now. So if you can, stay away from Amazon, stay away from Target, Walmart. They are surviving, they will be fine, but it's the small businesses that really need our help right now. Etsy shops, you know, go support them. So that's my 2 cents here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really helps me out, and subscribe. I would love to have you here. I'm gonna be posting more content, so stay tuned. Enjoy the holidays, guys.